Alrighty, we're live. We're in the last game of the day with Team New Zealand. We have Team NG versus Team New Zealand. So how have Team New Zealand gone on so far? They won one first game, second game got 2-0'd against, and in this game we'll see what happens.
It's a lot of games to play in a day.
I love Dota, but playing 6 TD games in one day, that's a bit much.
Dude,
6 normal games in one day, that's fine, but like 6 TD games is very sweaty.
Dude, I'm exhausted.
After one game.
Yeah, after one series, and I was the boss fighter, I don't have to do anything. I just had to put walls down and hopefully my team carries me.
Can someone check that we're live and we're okay in terms of sound and everything?
Who's playing?
Team NG versus Team New Zealand. Unfortunately, I don't have Fred's awesome graphics. I'm amateur compared to him, but I do have the computer to stream, so that's good.
Better than no computer to no stream.
As in, my computer's performance can stream properly. What are they waiting for? We are ready. Message when ready. Yes.
Yeah, looks good. Stu, well done.
All good?
Yep.
Alrighty. Sweet. We are live. So, feedback, I guess, before when we were about to start. How did you feel, in a quick summary, Milo, against New Zealand? How do you think they played? Like, how are they today? Do you think they're playing well, not so well, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I think, well, that's the thing, right? As they keep playing more, they have a better synergy working together.
But they also get more tired throughout the day.
Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest thing. Like, so I think some of the commentators are saying they could tell, like, WilliamAtlas was getting a bit fatigued. He's making, like, maybe not the right best decision or whatever. So I don't know what to say.
Props to them. I mean, they could only fit in some time. They squeezed in some times, and they pretty much accommodated everyone today. So good on Team New Zealand for showing up. Coin toss. Here we go.
All right.
We have who won that? I can't see it because it's blocked. Team NG gets to decide. Curious to see what. I don't think this makes as much of a difference. Oh, a bit of a difference, but I know personally for my team, we love playing the Radiant. I don't know why. Second pick, so that means that Team New Zealand will probably go Radiant side.
They chose Daya against.
They chose Daya, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, they chose Radiant this time, which makes sense. Okay, cool. Ready to rock? We all good?
Oh, Tim is gonna cast.
Is Stu?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming at the moment. We're all good to go. We are live. We are live. Unfortunately, without Fred's awesome graphics, but we'll make do. Sorry to disappoint you.
I just fucking started.
All right, let's go. Ready to roll. Team NG versus Team New Zealand. We are good. I think this will be an exciting matchup. Yeah, Taka's going to have to go head-to-head against WilliamAtlas, who is apparently was immortal, Divine Fire, but I still say that he probably plays like an immortal.
Alright. And apologies about the delay. My Robbies have this for some reason. And then it's got the broadcasting game as well, so make sure you got that thing off.
Okay, here we go. First ban's out. I think. Curious to see what they would ban. I mean, Taka's in focus pretty scary, but I mean, like WilliamAtlas is going against Taka's. I wouldn't ban it at all.
Oh, I need to restart my game. I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good. Tim, your thoughts?
My thoughts.
Yeah, so far, like how New Zealand's playing, how NG's team's playing. How do you think it's gonna go?
Team NG will probably just respect ban the silencer. I'm not sure about Radiant's ban. I mean, I personally would probably just ban like, I don't know, some random shit like Mirana or something. But they go with the Drow, just banning out NG heroes as the respect silencer ban.
Yeah, we were wondering if Team New Zealand had done their research. They clearly had. They were banning out the Bristle and so on.
There was a lot of race.
No, even if you ban the silencer, I feel like he hasn't played it. Or we tried to, we let him like if he wanted to pick it, but he doesn't pick it himself. So
Well, they picked it against us.
did you see him play a silencer?
Yeah, he played against us.
How was it? Scary.
Pretty hard in the lane. I had a pretty rough lane,
Ah, right.
but I mean we won. So
OD, great pick. I think that OD is always a solid pick. In this TD.
Wow. They banned the Spirit Breaker instead.
Yeah, dude, fuck that bullshit. BS here. Not Sand King Lion? Not
Grim strike straight away. Wow.
Okay.
That's very rapid, quick. So we have OD Jakiro versus Sand King and Grim. I think that OD is going to be an offlane OD, right?
Oh, we don't know that yet. It could be any.
It could
Why would it be offline OD?
Is impossible but in off.
They can always flex it, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. Have to see the rest of the picks and ban. Who do you think is going to be playing what role for the Team MZ? Because I think they were swapping it up every game.
I think Taka plays mid. I think that's not going to change. NG plays 1. I don't think that's going to change.
NZ,
NZ,
right?
NZ. They were swapping up the roles.
Oh, NZ. WilliamAtlas has to play mid. Has to play mid.
Yeah. But I think the other roles, like the 3, 4, and 5, they were swapping every game.
Yeah. But I think it's only when they pick Underlord, then only Appa will play it, otherwise he's on a support.
Yeah, they did like Underlord. I think they went Axe as well. They swapped it around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't Appa playing Axe. I don't remember who it was, but I don't know. Someone else played the Axe, I think.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, it was Tax Collector playing X.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and they had Dazzle Axe or something, right?
I should know this actually, that was in our game. I was just more worried about the heroes and the players.
Dazzle ban. Medusa ban.
You really gotta pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left.
Oh yeah, you're right, it was Tax Collector X. There you go.
5 seconds
And then Ragnarok's been playing offlane sometimes as well.
Yeah.
Very flexible.
Monkey King ban. Interesting. Who plays Monkey King on them?
Oh, dude, they've banned Monkey King literally every game I've seen, I think. Or actually, maybe not every game, but I mean, they banned it twice against us, and we never.
Taka. Taka plays Monkey King mid.
Taka plays Monkey King, so I think it makes
Alright.
sense.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero. Yeah,
It's kind of OD.
But I think like New Zealand should ban based on their draft rather than banning players and their characters. Because like if you got like WilliamAtlas going against Taka, I mean like I think it's fine.
I think we might see like, what's it, TA come out. I think that's like the one hero Taka might be considering.
Uh, 10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron. You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
Just waiting to see what the bans are. Abaddon.
That's Arthur's Abaddon.
And Fred.
Oh sorry,
Isn't
Fred's
Fred?
Abaddon. Fred is Abaddon, yeah.
Yeah.
Justin's made the comment where he hates the Abaddon support.
Oh.
As in like he hates it on your own team. I think it's okay, but
It's good. It's good with the right team.
Moron. Come on, dire team. Pick it good.
Wraith.
I feel like in pub games like Abaddon support's not that great, but if you have a good team, it actually works.
Come on, Radiant team. You gotta pick him right.
What are we gonna
Oh,
see?
Ursa. NG's playing the Ursa.
Isn't this
Interesting.
a bad Ursa game?
This is interesting. I mean, you can just kite the Ursa, right? It's like ice.
Yeah,
fire,
OD Jakiro.
OD and Jakiro, yeah.
Before it gets BKB, but even later, like you just hold the guy Ursa jumps.
Yep.
Oh, man,
Not sure about
Rick,
that
there's
pick.
only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
I guess we see.
5 seconds Morty. It'll be fine.
So Enrage reduces astral imprisonment time. So it's one of the few carries that if you don't have BKB, you can still kind of fight in team fights. Otherwise, if you have a Medusa and you just get astral twice, like that's 8 seconds out of team fight. Well, if you use Enrage or use your clap thing before, it gets reduced to like a second.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's gonna be BNG hero. What do you think we're gonna see from Taka? When will they pick?
I think Taka is one of the most flexible players in terms of his hero pool. I feel like they should let him pick last
Okay.
and pick around him.
Is Odie gonna be?
I would like to see it 4 here.
Is Odie
I
in
don't-
position 3 or in position 2 here?
Still don't really know, eh? Could be either.
I
Probably
think it's a
2.
good pick by I'm liking the team New Zealand's pick. Like a lot of these
You
sables,
really gotta
a
pick
lot of
hero.
like
You got 10 seconds
know,
left.
you can like pretty much like run around the Ursa. once
You
BKB is
better
off.
pick your hero. 5 seconds.
OD by far is strongest in position 2. You can kind of do 3 and 4, I guess, and you can probably even do 5. But you need the thing is you need a bit of item for OD to be strong. But at level 6 or 7 or 8 minutes, OD is generally much stronger than the mid laner. If
You only have
and
to watch
the
Daryl to play it, and you can see how.
Well, the thing
dominant
is, it's the issue is that like playing against OD, you need to actually aim the OD, which a lot of in TD, lots of people don't play. Well, Faceless Void here, but a lot of people don't actually gank mid. Like it's actually quite uncommon from what I've seen for supports to rotate mid. So OD, because of that, OB has quite an easy lane. But OD is one of the weaker heroes to get ganked.
Radiant team ban.
Lena.
Lena's a good matchup against it.
Yeah, I think it's like you have the Grim ult into the Lena ulti. That's good. I think that's the only combo you would be pulling off, to be honest.
I think just the main thing is
Strike?
strong against OD.
Burrow Strike is quite strong
You really
as a
gotta
double
pick
stun.
hero. You got 10
Oh, does
seconds
Burrow
left.
Strike also stun? Oh, because it's a single target as well.
I think
yeah.
it's
5 seconds, Morty.
Mm.
It'll
Yes,
be
it
fine.
goes on both.
I think it's bugged actually. I don't think it works.
It's a really odd bug
Yeah.
interaction. I just don't know how it actually works, but sometimes it looks insane.
Like they stun both, but he only goes to one.
Ooh, Radiant team ban.
So I don't think they get double stunned, right?
That's what I was thinking. Like, would you like if you single click that person with the Grim ulti, that person gets stunned. The paired guy gets stunned, and does anyone in the AOE stun also get stunned? That works, right?
Oh, man, Rick,
I don't know. I just know that it's
10
like some
seconds left to pick a
crazy
hero.
interaction.
All right.
I'm actually, I might not even stun both of them unless you guys are sure of it. I remember like
Oh, dire team
there was this
ban.
one game I played, and for some reason I remember that it like didn't work the way I wanted it to work, and then I got cucked because of that. So maybe I don't know. Anyway,
Well,
well,
in this game.
Oh, they banned the Tidehunter finally. I feel like Tidehunter offlane is so strong in TD. It's been like so.
10
Yeah,
seconds
Not
was
to
against
pick a
Ursa
hero.
though. Ursa will run the Tidehunter down.
Why are they banning heroes that are bad against Ursa?
I don't know.
Interesting. I guess they are like on Radiant side. They want a hero that can kind of bait the heroes in for OD and
Oh, man,
Void
Rick,
and
there's only
stuff,
10
and
seconds left to pick a hero.
Tide and Under will do that
Pick 'em
well.
up, pick 'em-
Oh,
Night Stalker.
Night
Oh, I like
Stalker.
that pick. I like that pick. Jump
So
on the
there's,
Lena, silence the Grimstroke. Yeah, to get the backline.
Yeah, pretty annoying. This Lena's gonna have a hard time. Apart from like,
I'm really liking New Zealand's.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really liking New Zealand's draft at the moment.
10
I've
seconds to
seen
pick a hero, you
Arthur play
moron.
Lena before. As
That's true.
lane.
You
And
Yeah.
better
it should be
pick
a
hero. 5 seconds.
more straightforward setup where you can stun with Sand King and then Lena follows up.
Yeah, it's Arthur Lena.
Nice.
Did you guys think it was
Yeah.
Arthur?
I
Yeah.
can probably play Lena as well, which is why it's a good pick because because Lena's pretty good against OD as well
do you
in
pick
the
for?
lane.
Yeah, what do you pick if you're Taco then? Looks like you're gonna get a lot of hate on you this game with the Corona, and the OD in the lane is gonna be pretty annoying to lane again. Do you just slap Tucker on the Lena and then just pick like I don't know, sometimes fourth Arthur?
I don't know what Arthur plays apart from Lena though.
Oh, Arc Warden.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Choose your hero.
Wow, MZ, it's like your perfect game.
Oh, MZ, it's your hero, buddy.
OD on Arc.
All right. Based on these drafts, can we get feedback from the panel or people here? What team are you liking so far? We'll start with our immortal champion, Tim. What draft are you liking at the moment?
I think I like the Radiance draft. I think the Chrono with the OD is always. I really like drafting like Void OD is really good. You just put the hammer in the Chronosphere, kills anyone. And I think the Night Stalker is gonna have a pretty solid time. I mean, you just need to find the Awkward and the Leaner in the fights. It'll be pretty good, right? So I'm liking Radiance.
Milo and MZ thoughts, or MZ and Milo.
I think you always start looking at the mid lane, and then I think you look at the game how it progresses from there. OD.
Just based on the draft, just based on your drafting at the moment, what do you like?
Oh yeah, so I'm just like giving my thought. So you look at the mid lane, and OD is stronger than Arc in a laning stage. So if your Arc gets stomped, then you're gonna have a very difficult game to come back from, because this is your mid hero, and Arc, as we know, is quite a farm-intensive mid-hero, but it's actually it's not as weak as people say to be. Like, people make these memes about 25 minutes, but it's because they don't know how to play with an Arc. But at the same time, like, Arc can also dominate OD if it gets ahead. So I think the mid matchup will dictate where the game goes.
Milo, your thoughts?
I think Radiant have a very classic TD draft. Like, it is all big fat spells.
Yeah, agreed.
And so I like it. Just like, seems easier to execute to me. I like Team New Zealand's draft this game.
Very
I think the also thing to also consider is the fatigue factor of the Team New Zealand at the moment, which may impact their game. But based on solely the draft, I think the panel likes Team New Zealand, the Team Radiance draft at the moment. Oh, NZ's. I was talking about like New Zealand's like fatigue. They've been playing a lot of games, so they might make mistakes and whatnot. But based on just their drafts, what happened?
How did they mispick? They got the.
As in, he clicked.
Appa
was supposed to click Lion instead of Chikiro.
what's the rule here, Lakshman?
I think we should let them swap accounts.
Oh, this is like the first time it's happened.
Just a too much of a mess.
I think they're just tired. They're just tired, and they're
Give him one.
Yeah, give him a break. Yeah, they've played like fucking 2 games. Yeah.
Arc is actually one of the better heroes against the team because you can just send your illusions to fight in team fights. Because Night Stalker likes jumping heroes, and same with OD. And a lot of item builds that you go on Arc are good against OD as well. So, but I think Tucker doesn't. From memory, Tucker doesn't build a full hard carry mid. So, I'm expecting more like a sheep stick, kind of like the usual items in the sheep stick and stuff, rather than full damage. Well, I feel like full damage is probably the stronger build this game, and just let Jason create space in terms of the fighting. The way to fight with an Arc is you have an idea of what you want to take, and then the Arc can just TP in with travels. And the Arc itself, the illusion, you know, because it can't die, like no one wants to aim the Arc, but the Arc itself still do a lot of damage.
I don't know, it seems like a hard Arc or anything. Probably just find him in Night Stalker.
Yeah, but like I think what you want to do is you want to send the Arc illusions to take objectives, and you can either choose to find the real Arc somewhere in the map, or you have to defend objectives against the fake Arc. I think that the issue is most people don't play with Arc well, because I think it's almost kind of like playing with the SB. Like you have to have your team have a coordinated idea of what you want to do, and then if that's the case, then your shot caller is ideally one of the people going around fighting, because you have a better idea of what's going on in the game.
Yeah, he's pretty good at doing that.
Well, in non-pause news, Djokovic has been deported.
Good. Okay, guys, more hypothetical questions. I think you guys have maybe talked about this before, but if you were to start a team with TD right now, with the current TD players, I think that's everyone in this chat except for me, right? So
Mhm.
who would you guys start with? If you had one player that you can start.
Daryl.
Yeah, everyone picks
No.
Daryl.
Daryl can flex into any role pretty much. The most mobile player.
Mm-hmm.
But are you putting any restrictions on the top players? Are we like pretty much drafting out like Dream League TD players?
Yeah, but I guess
Be like
I
Daryl,
haven't
Tim.
played against Daryl, so I don't really know what he's like.
The problem, so Daryl's really, really good. The issue is that like you need someone to also talk a lot in the team to get him to talk as well. So in
He
that case,
does
it's
himself.
for my team. That's me, because he's pretty quiet.
Yes.
And you need, for example, Tim as well. Like I would have Tim and Daryl together because Tim makes a lot of shots and calls and talks a lot, but Daryl doesn't. So then you need
Feel
someone.
the tension between those two playing together. Though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
let's-
I mean, like you need thing is that like you need to balance, right? You need someone like not necessarily good, but be able to facilitate that communication.
Okay, let's make it more interesting then. Let's say, what about within Team Rectum, the Rectum clan?
The
Who
Rectum
do you
clan.
guys stand? Like in the TD currently.
Justin for mid, because no one likes to play mid.
No, like you have to pick. Like you know how they drafted this time, like how you.
Oh.
Initially? Like who would you draft first if you had first pick?
Oh, draft first. The thing about this time drafting is that the mid players are the most valuable because there's so few of them. So if that's the case, then we just pick Justin straight out.
Interesting.
Yeah, so Justin straight out, and then the next player would be, yeah. I think like,
What about other people? Who would you guys?
They're all the mids, you know. I'm not the only mid player.
but you're the one that's
Well,
like
it's you and Tucker.
you're the
that's
best
in the
mid,
rectum.
yeah. And yeah.
Not necessarily mid though. Like mid doesn't always have to be.
No, but we're
first
in the drafting, we're constrained by the mid players essentially. So that's like when we were drafting ourselves.
I
To
remember,
give you
I
an idea of like how the captains drafted, we're like, okay, we actually,
I was in the draft.
yeah, the mid players were like the most valuable, so we had to pick them. Like for
I guess
example,
that makes it pretty limited, eh? for this
yeah, that's our
We can
bottom.
go
We
back
have a lot of
to Which
supports,
tier items do you like first?
yeah, a lot of supports, but unfortunately, there's not enough mids. Like position
case,
one,
let's
I'd
go-
like clear cut. Position one would be Jay. I think Jay's probably like the best position one in our little clan.
Excuse you.
Yeah, and the best position 5 is obviously me. Is it obviously me, Lakshman? Me, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely right.
We got to discount the cheating. So. We gotta
Hey, you're not meant to mention that I
when-
paid you about that game.
Definitely like when cards have a bit of humor in it.
Fuck you, man. In honesty, I think like the best supports are like, if I'm being objective, it'd be like Jimmy and Simon. Like, I mean, Jimmy's fantastic support. Position 4, position 5. Simon, great position 5, position 4.
Jimmy's the one.
Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
is the
Let's change this up question. Let's change this question up a bit. Because it sounds like everyone's going to give very similar answers. Which player do you guys currently think is underrated by everyone else?
That is a good question.
Milo.
Fuck
I would say that.
I think Nathan,
Yeah.
Nathan
Fuck
Young.
Milo, man.
Milo and
I was
Nathan.
gonna say, I'd say Nathan Young or something. Like I don't know what rank he is. That's why it's hard to assess.
I think
but
like
I was very impressed by
I
his
think
play.
Milo and Nathan. Like
No,
Nathan.
Marlon's a noob. Fuck that guy.
Milo's so overrated, man. What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, like Milo's rank doesn't correlate to his skill level. I think for me, I wasn't sure about Nathan. And when we first played some training rounds with him.
Rank?
Sorry.
What's Nathan's rank?
I don't-
Or what?
No,
what
he would be the same as all of us Archons, but he hasn't played in forever.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling Stu. I was like, he's a way above the Guardian. And that's why I think Daryl's team is probably OP by MMR. Is that their MMR is probably not representative.
I think Team Crave is stacked, to be honest with you. Hundreds.
Yeah, I mean the two teams that are doing really well are stacked, right?
I don't think we're
I was
that
gonna say,
stacked, to
yeah,
be honest with you.
Nathan NY was played really well, and I couldn't tell what his normal rank was because I was like, he had a lot of really good team fighting. Like he's good team fighting and hits the right spells and stuff.
I
so-
think once he got confidence playing with our team, he was a lot better.
Nathan and Arthur played really well.
Arthur's good. Well. I mean, underrated. I think like definitely like for me, it'd be Nathan and Milo, like one of the two.
Nah, no Milo, man.
No, not Marlon. I think Hyde is underrated, honestly.
Nah, no Milo.
Like
Fuck that
objectively,
guy.
for me, is Nathan and Milo. If they had to make me choose, like obviously Milo because his rank doesn't correlate with his skill level. But like Nathan's in the last couple games that I played with him has been fantastic.
I'm gonna say. I guess it's hard for me to assess Nathan because he doesn't actually. I can't see his rank. But I'm gonna say Fred. Fred is one of the most. Whoa, that's a lot of tips. But I was gonna say Fred is one of the highest skilled supports in terms of mechanical skills at times.
Okay, so let's say here's another question: most improved player. I think Laps really good.
Oh yeah, Laps improved quite a lot.
I'll say Milo is probably very improved.
Yeah, I like Milo too.
Milo was really trash before.
Let's just be honest here. Justin. See New Zealand here is playing a bit safe this time. They used to always want to smoke and gank the other team, but I think here they're giving the respect to Team NG. I see.
It's because they probably won't win a team like a team 5v5 early game fight.
30 seconds to game start.
Okay. Well, look, I think this game is going to. I think again, this OD is going to be the one that's going to dictate the pace of the game. This Arc can win against OD pretty handily, and OD can also beat Arc depending on how the last hits are and how they harass and stuff. But if OD gets ahead of Arc, like OD is going to rip Arc to shreds in a single lane. Well, if the OD is a high skilled player or gets a more fortunate kind of game, then Arc will have a very difficult game. But Arc can always catch back by stacking and Ancient. Anyway, so we will look at the lanes. Arthur, is that straight in Vision? I think he put a ward there in Vision. I think they pinged it out instantly as well, so they probably saw it. We have top lane the Ursa on NG with Fred against the Tax Collector.
Yeah, I don't know about this Obs ward here. Yeah, they see it straight away. They're going to deward it. That's free gold. Appa.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a great
They saw it.
ward.
They saw it. That's why. They saw him. Oh, this is big. Taka, how did WilliamAtlas get so low already?
Just hit that level 2 timing quickly and then.
Oh no, Tucker's got a double wave on WilliamAtlas and he's level 2 on level 1. This is a classic GG.
GG for Taco, you mean?
GG.
Oh, that's
for
really
WilliamAtlas.
bad for WilliamAtlas. Really bad for him. Oh, he's gonna get his whole wave. Yes, this wave's gonna be really hard to last hit now.
Taka has no mana though. That's one quite important thing. As an Arc, you have different timings on when you're strong. Oh, that's a good deny. Wow.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, it's unfortunate.
So there's a question on YouTube. Funny enough, I see in the comments. Hey everyone, huge Milo fan here. I looked at the schedule and I can't find their next game. Yikes! Can anyone let me know when they're playing? Can't wait for them to win TD7. Wow, Milo, you got a huge fan on YouTube.
Check the IP of that.
Yeah, it's actually himself.
I'm pretty sure it's my wife.
The name is Phil McGroin.
That's it, definitely my wife. I'll get her back for that.
You can tell her the schedule then.
Sorry?
You can tell her the schedule then, because he's asking for the schedule.
I told her I'm losing credibility amongst this group of mentally challenged children I play computer games with. She still does this.
So I think in mid lane, surprisingly, WilliamAtlas is not doing so well in terms of last hits. He's kind of middle of the pack, but then it's still early,
He's
game.
pretty even. He's pretty much even.
Yeah,
with,
Is it like 9 to 11? 9 to 9, yeah, no. So you think that... Oh, here we go, bot? No. Do you think that he should have capitalized more on the start, or...
I think like equal skills. I think OD is a much stronger laner than Arc if you play it right. Like for example, if I was playing myself with OD versus Arc, I would handily win OD.
But you're not equal skilled as yourself, man.
Like on the heroes, do you know what I mean?
No, you're unequal skilled.
So I think
NG's
Arthur
going on
and
to-
RayZ lane is a...
Wait, he didn't have Earth Shock. Why was he trying to aim for the kill?
I think the lane, bot lane is a kill lane for Team NG. Mid lane and top lane is it a kill lane? Could be a kill lane for Team NG as well.
Yeah, except he went fucking overpower.
He never gets Earthshock, I noticed.
Yeah, you got another level of Fury Swipes. I think you're gonna go kill lane, you want Earthshock.
Yeah. What? Is it Killbot maybe? Nice. Very scary lane bot.
Yeah, the double stun, and
Yeah,
the first stun is a reliable stun, and they have high nuke damage from Lina.
Yeah.
Again, they're not prioritizing the small camps and pulling and dragging the creeps or denying stuff.
New Zealand's looking like they're gonna stack
Oh,
already,
that's
but
a
this
close stun by Arthur. That was nice.
he arrived too early. It's a bit inefficient here.
I'm pretty surprised.
Timing's
Odin's
also
getting
off.
dominated by the arc.
He's not. It's 18-0 to 15-4.
Oh, no, it's right.
No, but like
Yeah.
OD should be in the lane, like pushing out arc. Like,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he's
yeah.
currently somewhere else now.
So
he's already level 4.
tip for Ragnarok if he watches this
Oh,
game.
there's gank going in Tucker. Oh, team, is anyone gonna come? He might even solo.
Well, what's he can do? Yeah, he can kill this guy.
Oh no, he's gonna kill like.
No.
he's gonna
Oh
send his
no. Oh, TP out. Oh, that wasn't the right move. He should have kept running.
What?
Yeah,
Should
he
have
would've
kept
lived, he
running.
just
He would have
ran.
lived. Yeah.
Wait, what?
That was a misplay.
God.
It's a major misplay.
I would contribute
A
that
classic
to.
Milo move, trying to gank me and just feeds.
Classic Marlo.
Improve.
I have to say, in this TD, I'm actually most impressed by Tucker's play. Like, he's been like every game, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, he has. So OD was not in lane.
Team New Zealand trying to go on the Lina, but going on Ray. Ray might go here. No detection. Unfortunate.
Oh, he might die. He might die
he's
here.
gonna die here. He's level 6.
Oh, he doesn't
Did
have.
he get the second slow? Oh, he didn't get the second slow.
Oh no, Tucker.
He didn't get the second slow. Oh no. He lost vision. This is why you always have a ward when at level 4 minutes for mid, because if he had the high ground vision, he would have killed him. And one other thing is he didn't use his mango. So when you
Top
you
lane.
spawn
I think
your-
NG's being gone on, or NG's going on the Night Stalker.
I don't think they'll kill the.
Yeah, I think it's just a bit of a trade, a bit of biff.
Oh no, I think. Oh no, I think Tucker would be kicking himself. That
Yeah.
was. So there's two things. I think mid players I think should utilize is getting an early ward at level 4 at minute 4, so you can get vision when at minute 5 when it runs out. Especially for a kill lane like an arc. Arc when they're ahead of OD, arc will just decimate OD.
Yeah, the only thing is sometimes the side lane steal that ward and there's none left for that time.
Yeah, your support should be letting
Yeah,
them
that-
take the ward.
What I know Justin do is he buys at a minute 0.
Oh no, you told everyone my trick. Yeah.
Supports can't steal if you buy it.
Yeah. I queue it up, and so as soon as it goes off cooldown in like minute whatever, 30 seconds in or 1 minute or whatever, minute 0, I just buy it straight away.
Yeah.
And I have it in my inventory for like AFK for like 4 minutes.
Wow, yeah. WilliamAtlas has his meteor, so
It's got triple stack.
see what mid is. Top lane, try to kill lane, but nothing really happening.
Yep.
Bot lane, they're actually going on to the. Oh, that's 1 or 2 seconds off. 1 second off. Might have been a kill.
I think mid's going pretty evenly right now. I think WilliamAtlas has actually taken the lead on the last hits.
They're on the line.
No, it's because they killed the stack. Going top. Oh, they killed Lion. Okay. Yeah, it's because he killed the 6 small creeps or 8 small creeps, which is why it looks like he's ahead.
Oh, he is ahead in net worth.
Yeah, he's ahead of net worth as well. Quite ahead a bit.
It's interesting. WilliamAtlas could just be going on to Tucker.
Could be hammering him.
Yeah, and then you just run back after the hammer. You just harass him, and then it puts Tucker in a difficult position. Oh no!
Oh, here we go.
He's
Speaking of the
off.
devil.
Oh, he missed it! Oh no!
Oh
What is
no.
going on?
Must be the tide factor coming in.
No, it's the fatigue. Yeah, it's the fatigue.
What's Tucker doing? Tucker's standing.
Oh, he's baiting! He's baiting!
Oh no. Team New Zealand, wow.
Wow! Ragnarok Giga Nerd.
Ragnarok Giga Nerd.
But this is Appa on the his friend's account.
Oh, it's Appa. He
Yeah.
changed his name.
This is This is a
What?
good rotation
They're
by
going to Jakiro?
Team NZ.
Ray
Ray might be going here.
2 hits.
Oh, maybe one more hit. Oh, the block by Arthur! The block by Arthur!
What a player!
If I could tip him, I would tip him right now for that play. That was amazing.
Arthur
Wow.
most improved. You
This
don't
is
see,
why he's ancient too.
you don't see Milo doing that, man.
So interesting from Ray. He's going for a straight blink rush. No like ring of health or anything like that. Like I think that's a bit of a bad decision because.
Oh, stun. Oh, that's good.
Done. Oh, they might get Arthur here.
Oh, they might get double kill.
Oh,
Ray might
nice.
just get double kill.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
Appa,
No, Ray.
And he doesn't get punished for it.
So, quick update on Milo's fan. The comment says, Mohammed Milo bin Labib is a Filipino Dota 2 player who plays for the 5th district of Las Piñas.
Do you guys watch Twitch? Because this is like a Twitch meme.
Yeah, he hopes to win TD7 so he can bribe officials to get a permit.
Look at mid. This is where if they
Hammer?
someone.
Nice hammer. Oh, and the gank again. Wow. Good rotation by Appa. Team New Zealand showing up.
I just want to say this is where OD, if you rotate in, OD will just die.
It's not an art rotation, but they don't have enough.
No, I gotta give credit to Appa. It's good rotation around. I mean, like, I didn't see New Zealand do this in our game yesterday, but yeah, I mean that's really good.
Appa rotates a lot. That's what we noticed.
But only on his line, right?
Yes.
Oh,
He's
his
so
line.
good on his line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray's got his blink.
Well,
That is a fast play.
because he
What is
prioritized.
he gonna do with
So
this?
Hanji, if you're Sand right, you get this faster blink.
Look
you
at this
get
guy stacking.
I
Lion.
think he should really smoke gank this OD. So he doesn't
Oh, he
get
goes
out
on the
of
Fred.
Ah.
Is he gonna be able to kill him? No, he's just gonna harass him. Oh, Night Stalker's coming in. Free kill.
Oh no. Fred.
Wow.
Oh,
Probably turn this.
Oh,
Oh, ulti comes in by Ray.
There's the
Ray's
Ray.
got his ulti. Oh, he
Oh,
cancels
no,
it.
Danny.
cancel
Oh.
it. No.
Fred still died.
I think they want to go in.
Around to
WilliamAtlas
see
wants to
him.
go in. WilliamAtlas wants to go in. Here we go.
well, Arthur's there. So.
He can't channel, but
Ray's gone in.
Arthur's running.
Oh,
back.
he's
Oh, they're going after
dead.
Taka. Taka's gone. Going on Arthur. Oh no. There we go.
T2
Hammer.
10 minutes. I like this.
And then bang. Wow, Team New Zealand winning big fights starting up.
And the Void still has his chrono.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is what NZ needs to sort of get started in the game, right? Like a bit of early aggression.
Yeah.
Yeah, which they didn't have before as reliably.
You want
But
to
he's
set
a very reliable hero.
you want to set the tempo of the game. Like you want to be the one directing where the game goes rather than responding to the other team. I think New Zealand's doing a great job of doing that.
Fortify them, their structures. Good work. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I also like how they're relatively grouped in terms of like you have all the well not grouped at the moment, but before they were like letting the position one farm, whereas the rest of the team stuck together.
Oh, Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, well.
Oh, stun. Blink stun. Oh,
Go ahead.
Ray goes in, stuns, ultis.
where's the
OD?
follow-up?
OD's probably. Oh
Lena,
no, that went
Lena.
one way.
Oh no.
Oh no,
OD's
misplays.
probably dead.
Should be dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
This early blink on Ray
Oh,
popping
It
off.
worked. It worked.
But in the
That's the
meantime,
game.
we have our bot lane being taken. Tier 1. And the Night Stalker kind of like farming free. So not too bad.
Oh wow, Tucker's ward actually got the vision as well.
Nice to see that NG is keeping up with his farm. That's good. The good old MZ Midas on Tarkon.
You have to get a Midas
You have
on.
to get it.
On
So
Arc, the
good.
You have
reason
to
is
get
you can get for the players who don't play Arc, your illusion can also use.
Alright, so you just multiply
You
your
have to
farm
get it.
massively, right?
And you need attack speed on Arc because Arc's slow attack, but also just remember Midas gives you extra XP.
Deny,
And I
deny,
believe-
Arthur.
I believe the
Oh,
XP
nice.
also goes to the main one as well.
Tower just took a big
Bill.
beating. It's gone.
So New Zealand's taking the early territorial lead to tier 1 middle tower down and tier 1 bot
So
lane.
MZ, with the Midas on Arc, if your illusion Midas is something across the map, do you get the XP on your main?
From memory, yeah, you do.
Oh, okay.
Wait, really? No, you have to be within range to get XP or something.
NG's going for the ult.
I think
NG's going for
is that
the
kind
rush.
of like a Zeus ult if he gets like a kill across the map? He gets.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
They know, I think they know that he's
Anyway,
taking
just going
rush.
to mid. We'll talk about that after going. They. Oh no, they missed the smoke. They didn't realize it was there, but he's getting back.
Oh no, NG's gonna die.
He's overpowered.
Oh, okay, here we go.
That's alright, that's alright.
I think they're trying to gank, but they completely
I
missed
don't think
it.
he's doing this. His ult ran out.
Oh no, NG! Oh! Oh, NG!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, it's
I
a
think
disaster.
we got a new runner for most improved. It's Rush.
Oh no!
Now they're gonna steal.
Now they're gonna steal it. They're gonna work.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's a disaster.
That's
I think,
actually really bad.
After today, Fred has a lot of content for the intros.
Get my shit off there, bro.
Oh, NG, that's a huge misplay.
no.
That is a big misplay. Oh no. I wonder what the comms are like. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's actually not too good because that chrono actually stopped the Night Stalker from
Oh, they're actually doing okay.
yeah. Oh, here comes WilliamAtlas.
Yeah.
Atlas has blink.
They're all in the sandstorm. It does a lot of damage.
Oh, it's
They actually
Tucker.
wasted the Aegis as well. They actually got rid of the Aegis.
But they
I
got
mean,
Tucker.
yeah, they got 2 kills. I don't think
Yeah,
they're
it's
waste.
worth. It's worth.
It's definitely not a waste. You got mid for an
Oh, here we go.
Oh lord.
I
That-
think they might be tilted.
Oh no.
Oh, what a stun! Ray! Oh.
Wow, NG baited them.
I don't think that was intentional, but yes, that was a really good play by Ray coming in to stun and then ulti. NG's gonna get his revenge.
Wow.
Wow, good. Oh,
Wow, that looks so bad of them, and then they
he
just
turned around, yeah.
That
yeah.
was bad play by OD because
Yeah.
you can't kill a Ursa straight up especially when you use your ult, especially because he has in rage.
I think they just got cocky because like they just killed 2 of them, got the Aegis, you know.
Yeah.
Underestimated Ray.
Yeah.
And if Ray wasn't there, I still would have thought like Jason ran out with his in rage.
Yeah,
Ray-
probably would have been alright.
Ray's holding this game together for Dire right now.
Yeah, he is.
Literally
Yeah.
everything is on Ray's back right now. Until
Oh, let's see how
Tucker's
Tucker's micro is. Tucker might be able to kill him. His micro is good.
Oh no, the 200 gold!
Oh no!
Oh, they got
No,
him.
they saw him. They saw him.
Oh,
Oh, that's
oh no, right.
Thank
Look
you.
at that,
Oh,
oh.
no detection.
Oh,
New Zealand.
Oh, Ray's dead.
Oh, he's gonna kill him anyway. Oh no. I think New Zealand really needs the detection. Like the bot lane, a little bit disappointed that in lane.
Looking top. OD's hunting.
Yep. Grim got on the Grim. Lion's there to support to continue the stun. Stun
Wow.
and
Wow,
gone.
That's done.
Wow.
Appa's really popping off.
Mhm.
Maybe it's the count switch that helped him.
I think WilliamAtlas is like popping off at the moment as well.
I mean, I think he's been enabled by this line, honestly.
yeah, definitely. It's his best character or something, right?
Yeah.
No. The ceiling chug.
Yeah, it's alright. They trade like tier 1 mid and
They
possibly
changed
bot here.
Tier 2s. Tier 1s for one tier 1.
Yeah. I mean, they lose Ray and Grim, so I think both sides are kind of okay with it.
Yeah, I'd be happy. Like, you're giving your 2 cores farm. I think the thing that now is that they really want Tucker to get traveled. When he gets traveled, this game gets a lot easier. So they can just start rotating 4 people mid, 4 people to a lane to push, defend, and then they can send the Tucker illusion. Let's see if this is where we can see if he gets XP.
Arc Warden Rap Dodo.
Yes, I've seen
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah, he
do.
does. He
Yeah,
does. Wow.
Yeah, you do. That's what
Yeah,
I
that's
thought.
so good.
So I think one of the more underrated part about getting Midas is the XP advantage is really strong because especially because Arc requires like XP for his talents. It's really weak now, but Arc's talent used to be insane, and like getting to 25 is one of the huge priorities as well. You have 10%. basically full timing. In
Isn't it
terms
still insane? Like it's always up, right? If it lives the full duration.
There's a 2 second or 3 second difference.
Yeah.
Once you get the Tempest double plus 12, and that makes a really big difference in terms of how you play your hero.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say before, well, you know how we talked about tier 2 items? I think I actually really like Quicksilver Amulet. It's a underrated plus 40 or 60 attack speed as a tier 2 item, especially on heroes like Arc Warden.
NG's teams are smoked. They're gonna look into. They're gonna confront the
Yeah.
There
And this is the right play. Like, you want your Arc to just farm while you know, trade. Even if you trade 4 vs 4, 3 vs 3, 2 vs 2, you're winning if you have like with the Arc farming, and that's what you should be doing.
They're gonna try and jump on Generic Clone.
He has ult, but they have stuns.
Yeah, they can chain the stuns really well if Lena's in position. Oh, I think Ray's going a bit earlier though. Oh my god!
Nah, fine.
Oh my.
Ursa destroyed him. Smoke again. They're gonna try and hunt again.
Wow, this is really good.
Yeah, I think this game is gonna swing back towards Radiant, Dire quite soon.
It's the double smoke.
They know where they are. They're gonna try and look for the gank.
I don't know if you want to.
Tucker is playing the real position 1 and Ursa's fighting with them.
Yeah.
Tucker's the real
Oh wait, no, mine Ursa's farming.
Okay.
I think you should have kept hunting there.
Maybe they had they had this vision at Dire jungle. I think they saw them moving right.
Yeah, just follow them. You kill them all here.
Especially they don't have the chrono, right? Like,
no,
OD's not even there. OD's
they know.
Oh, this is not a good fight for Dire.
No, for Radiant.
They don't know that OD's bot. Well, they should know now.
Ray stun. Good.
This is a really
Oh no, this is a bad fight.
Good. No, this is good for Radiant. Dire.
Yeah, for Dire, it's good for
For
Dire.
Dire, it's good for Radiant. It's not so good.
It's really bad for Radiant.
Oh, Chrono, big one.
Okay,
It's alright, it was on
Nice.
position.
Excellent play. Ray's ulti goes off, but he just walks away. WilliamAtlas is gonna look for a kill. He wants that kill. No detection by. Again.
Oh, well, he got the. Don't worry, guys. He got the Midas off.
Got the Midas off is important. Again, New Zealand has no detection. Like I would feel like they should have it by now. Oh, they did try to pop it, I guess, with the Dust of Appearance, but didn't catch him.
It was a really bad fight for Radiant, but then they got a sick 3-man chrono.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I think that's just the power of Night Stalker. Oh, like, you're so easy to find and catch people out. Such a good hero.
I was meant to have this.
But now the big ults are down. They can probably look to fight again.
Oh, they're going for the combo.
Oh, what a combo.
Oh,
wow.
One more combo.
That's a good play. And instantly you defuse the push.
Yeah.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Come on.
Fuck, this game's exciting, man.
Get with it.
Very back and forth.
It was actually the early Blink that helped Dire out.
Yeah. Tell you guys, RayZ, Samking's the best.
Excuse me.
Lol.
Yeah, what? I don't stand.
Actually, I do have a question. What do we think about the Axe as the next item on the Sand King?
I think it's okay. If he doesn't need the tankings, which this game has shown he hasn't, then the extra reach is actually quite strong.
Also, the huge amount of damage that comes off if you pop something that stunned is pretty insane.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the shortcut key for see both teams? I've kind of accidentally switched between 3 and 4, as in like Dire and Radiant.
F2, F3, and F1 is to see everything.
Oh wow, I didn't even knew.
No, F1 I can't see everything. I can only see F2, F3 for some reason. That's weird. Right.
Yeah, F1 is bound to another key. Then you gotta go back to settings.
Have you tried F4?
You have to do Alt F4.
Yeah,
I'll do Alt F4. I'll do Alt F4. Okay.
NG's got a blink as well.
Oh no, Tucker's getting Oh.
NG kills Giga Nerd. Hey, what do you guys think of this Void's Morbid Mask? Should he turn it into a Mask of Madness?
For sure.
Yes, if he has
I don't know why he just has his mask.
Sustain. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of people go both Morbid, both Master Madness and National. I think it's a bit greedy.
I guess you can just pop if you're in the chrono and you get the heroes. Like you can just pop it during the chrono.
Yeah, exactly. It's good for like being strong enough to kill someone in chrono, but.
But
I
generally,
think
you
when
need the
like
BKB
when
as well, right?
like I
Which is
think when
what Luxury is.
Sanj and whatever thing, what is it?
Higher.
Sanj and Yasha was a good item and stuff.
You do or you
Maelstrom
don't?
fell away. No, when it was, Maelstrom fell away. But I think, like BSJ and everyone was like saying you have to get Maelstrom and Mob. He thinks you can't farm fast enough without it.
Well, I'm gonna trust you for this.
I used to think it was greedy. I thought it was a
Tuck
decision between the two of them. But I don't know. I think the current what's it called zeitgeist is eating for it.
I just don't think Sanji Yasha is a good item.
No, I don't think it is. But I'm saying when it was there, people got that. I think in the pro games.
Yeah.
Instead of the Maelstrom.
I think
it's fallen away now.
This game, Sanj and Yasha is not bad because he just keeps getting like jumped. Maybe the bit of tankiness is status is just to help him survive.
Yeah,
just
I
long
think
enough so he can time walk.
Skadi's gotten a lot better, and so people have been going Skadi instead of that for stats. But I
It
think
doesn't have
stats-
a status resist, right?
Yeah.
And it costs like so much more.
Does anyone else here play Arc? By the way, I'm just trying to bounce some ideas, but I don't know if anyone actually plays it.
Fuck that hero. I don't want to be gay, ratting.
I think only the worst humans in the world play Arc.
Yeah.
Tucker, right?
Got him.
Tucker's the worst.
Okay, so Dire smoked at the moment. I think Ray's gonna look for another pickoff, but they haven't. I don't think they're gripping tightly enough at the moment to do anything. We have Radiant going through mid. I think they know.
When the game gets slowed down, then Dire is in a bit of advantage, especially if Nightstalker can't get kills and get gold. His farm isn't great.
The Radiant is smoked as well. They're gonna run into maybe the Ursa, I think, or the Grim.
Tax Collector doesn't even have Blink yet.
Oh, they know.
So if they know, they're just gonna back. Just go back. There's no even point in staying. Just ditch Fred.
Yep. Breaks the smoke.
Ray's going in. Oh no, cancelled. NG's. They.
Oh, real hero there.
Oh no.
Oh, behind. Ray went behind. It's gonna smoke out. Oh, detection. Oh, that's a big kill. Tucker's.
Oh, the good blade. Oh.
Oh my. Oh, OD. That's wait, what?
He's isolated.
It goes through. Yeah, he's by himself. Oh wow.
He got Tucker.
I think that's a dire win though, rather than a
Yeah,
Radiant
that's
win.
so. They use Chrono and they get all their cores.
Oh, except nice little bit.
Oh,
No, that Chrono was almost a good Chrono. It just didn't clip.
Yeah.
And
Second hero.
I think Tucker put a bubble down, and I think Ray was actually in the bubble.
Yeah.
He died before he went off though.
Yeah, I think the bubble didn't do much, but if he had got the Lena in there,
And now they get a Rocious one.
They did expand Grimshake's buyback. This is gonna be a round 2 bash to death. Getting so many bashes in a row.
That would be so sad.
They're thinking it.
They actually missed. So they don't 100% know that. Oh, I got the shot.
They ran into the.
Man. Level 2 Roche so good. I mean the second Roche.
Yeah, that shot is really strong on Ursa.
Yeah.
Especially if you try to astral him and Ursa just have to spam Urshock and then you get your enrage off.
Pretty insane. So going back to the Arcwood MC, you're an Arcwood player. What do you think of the Gleipnir?
No, I'm not a fan. You need attacks. Like, I mean, I guess it depends on what you want to do. If you want to be like a team fight kind of hero, like I think what he's doing is fine. And then he gets an Ags after. Sorry, I'm a Sheepstick after. But I play Arc as a pure damage dealer, and I think it's stronger that way because, like, it puts you in a situation where you can either choose to attack it or not choose to attack it. And if you leave it, the Arc just deals massive damage.
Yeah, I think I agree. Like this game, they have a lot of catch, right? They don't really need the root. But maybe they're just afraid like Void might get away or something. But he'll probably get BKB very soon.
I think one of the issues with Tucker as a player is I think he plays too. He always does the right things, and sometimes you have to be greedy because if you're the best player on your team, and I think he's the best player by far on his team, like he needs to like. Okay, anyway, talking about mid, they're going to OD. He has BKB anyway, so he might not get a kill. But oh yeah, he's using his BKB now. Ray just gets Astrals. Oh, look at that. Wait, what?
Wait, that pierced?
That damage? OD?
Yeah,
Yeah, it pierced.
Oh, anyway, okay, well, mine's dead. Oh, that's a
the one-man
chrono. And OD goes into it.
Oh,
no.
Is Ray gonna lose? Oh no, Ray's dead. He's on the back line though. This Night Stalker's pumping.
But,
He's got Aegis. He's got Aegis. Don't fight him, guys.
Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about the Glepnir. Oh, okay, maybe I'm right. It's going in. It's going in.
Oh,
That bash. First hit bash.
Oh no, they're surrounding Tucker.
Oh no, it's a disaster.
You've seen your last sunrise.
The biggest surprise there was for a second, MZ thought he was wrong.
Oh,
I know. For a second I was wrong, but I was
No, but then he pulled it back. He soon realized.
I found the Ursa.
NG got caught out.
That's
that's
kind of ult.
Yeah, that's gone.
That's a disaster.
I reckon in that situation he should turn and try and hit the Night Stalker, right? He's not getting out.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's evasion. So there's crippling fear gets. Oh no, they removed the evasion.
I don't know.
Oh.
It doesn't have it.
Crippling Fear never had a raid.
It had mischance before.
That was when there's a single target ability.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm like, I don't know, like 20 patches behind. My bad.
This OD like
He's
carry.
always wrong.
Yeah, OD's like crazy at the moment. Like hit his peak.
Yeah, this is his peak. Once he's get his Ags, it's where he's strongest. It depends if he gets Aether or not. But I
So
think Tucker
strong right
has
now.
a lot of way to go. When Tucker gets Skadi, it changes a lot because Skadi gives you a
The
slow
room.
ability, but it also slows people. They're going to OD. OD still has BKB.
Odin's CDP right now. Oh no!
Oh,
baby,
Ray
no.
might be
They don't have follow-up damage, right?
going after
my God.
Fred.
My bad.
Oh, the finger battle.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, OD's huge at the moment. It's pumping out a lot of damage.
OD's top net worth.
Was this a first pick OD?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, first pick OD.
Wow.
When I saw the power of it in my game, and if the right player plays it, is like insane.
OD?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, OD is a really good hero because if you have a good grasp on like understanding the game, like it does so many different things.
Yeah.
You can save people, you can initiate, you can try to dictate which heroes you want to isolate.
Yeah, you can be aggressive as well. Blink in, hold him for until your team gets there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pick all around.
Yeah. Like like if you have a good understanding of how the game plays out, OD like really benefits from it. Like for example, like Arc, you know, like you just have to farm and get big. So it's a much more straightforward hero.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, I don't know, like Ursa. You find the closest person or you find the person you need to isolate and target and kill. You just kill that person.
Yeah, I mean, in the hands of Daryl, who had really good hands, like understanding of the game, it was like a weapon. Right. So, Lakshman, your hopeful outcome here is that Team NG loses or Team New Zealand loses one and they win one, right?
I think so. I mean, it's not really high. It's that will be the most tight finish.
I say like that's the optimal outcome for you guys. Okay.
Yeah. No, we still have a 2-0 NG, which is, you know, we haven't been able to 2-0 anyone, so.
You guys 2-0'd NG's team?
No, we need to.
Oh, you need to.
In order to make that scenario play out.
That's
So I don't
doable.
think it's very
That's doable.
We
We
thought
don't
we
have a
were
really
on.
good Lich player, so it's really hard.
Huh? That's what happens when you disrespect me.
Lol.
We haven't played your team yet, Stu.
Someone who did I play against?
have?
Yeah, you did.
You guys got 2-0'd.
Yeah, we finished
Against
2-0.
Lakshman just wiped it from his memories.
I remember playing Daryl's team, but they didn't have a pos 5. He was completely absent from the game.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I like that.
They played 4 players.
Yeah. Anyways, back to this
And
game.
there's still one.
The long con.
The long con.
Baited you.
Baited me. Got him. Nothing much is happening at the moment. I think teams are both farming. What's the next timing? You reckon? What's the next big items?
On Arc. Skadi on Arc.
Skadi on the Arc Warden. Yes, that is true. How far is he off?
Actually, I don't know if you guys noticed. He picked up he's queuing a shard. I know most people don't play Arc, but the shard gives you 40 magic resistance when you're in the bubble, but also pushes heroes out of the bubble as well. And I think this is what
It's valuable against the
OD. Yeah.
The OD, yeah.
I think this is what they should be doing.
Oh, they see him. They see NG.
no,
They know he's there. Oh no, NG. No, they're wasting the chrono, man.
What the fuck?
They're wasting the chrono.
And Nerd ulted him as well.
Oh no, but like, oh, you can nerd ulti him.
Ulted him as well.
No, but you want, I think Giganode wants to ult him to get his stacks. I mean, like.
No, but wait, wasn't everyone wasting their ults? He was dead. It was 5v1.
Yeah, but you want to build up your stacks for if you're a line player, right? And then also like,
I mean,
Macafire is like low cooldown. I mean, like the chrono, I would say is not right. But
yeah, the chrono is not good, but the thing is okay now that it's level 2. It's only like, what is it, 100-second cooldown? Level 1 definitely not, but level 2 it's a bit more okay.
Yeah.
I think if you chrono, you should know how many people are there, and if you know how many people are there, you should be able to know. Oh, actually looking bot. Okay, never mind. But you should know how many people are there to know if you need to use a finger or not.
Yeah.
Because they're still in the end, like it means that if they fight within the next 60 seconds, like they're gonna be much weaker.
I think the only player that played it wrong was the chrono. That was unnecessary. The finger fine, Macafire fine, but yeah, the chrono's the.
Also, why is NG walking there to farm when Night's not got ults, right? They're looking for something. He needs to TP home or just like, I don't know.
Look, man,
I think that's up to
favorite
the
spot, man. It's his favorite spot.
How are you, Justin?
It's a good place on the map to farm.
The best place, guys.
By the way, do you guys know how to? You know how when you spectate, you can look at player's perspective. Do any of you know how to do that while you're a caster?
I can know about fogging, like the fog.
No, you can't do it unless the lobby is bugged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to.
I think.
Actually, I do have a question. So, the shard, right? Like, I don't actually ever see it picked up that off. What do you think about it?
On
Arc Warden.
I think
Strong this game, I think, right?
Well, the thing is, orb is a pure damage, so I don't know if it actually reduces that.
Ah,
it reduces
yeah.
the ult, right? But I think it's good if you have like. So when I play against Clockwork, right, they jump onto me. I use the orb, and then it just pushes the Clockwork outside of the cogs.
What the
and
hell? It's amazing.
You know what I mean? Like, a Clockwork generally hooks you, and then use Battery Assault and that cogs thing.
And they
So
have
if you
you. Wow, that's really good.
So if you put your bubble on you, it pushes him out of the bubble, so outside of the cog, and then you can right-click him. It's good for like pushing people away from you, and also against magical damage. And with the new patch, they've made the attack speed onto the magnetic field, which is a bubble, instead of onto your hero. So the bubble becomes a really strong spell in pushes and stuff and team fights.
So it'll work against the Chronosphere then, right?
Yes, it'll push. Faceless Void out of the bubble, but he'll just run back in. Like, it only does it once when you cast it.
Right.
Nice Stalker's looking for kills. Raymond's a target.
Going on to Ray. Ray's probably just gonna die.
Yeah, he's just gonna die. They can't save him or anything.
The thing, what Ark should do now is spawn his Ark immediately and then TP at bot when it's at the tower, and then just push it down the tower.
Which he's doing now.
So Tucker always, I was gonna say before, Tucker always does the right plays, but sometimes
TP out, NG, TP out. Oh my god.
No, BKB is fine. He's gonna get. Oh!
Look at bot. What? They're just getting.
Yeah, Tucker's getting a free hit. This is the worst kind of Arc Warden, the rat Arc Warden.
Yeah,
Hate playing against them.
What do you mean? It's because you don't know how to play against it.
Gay.
I love it when I play with you, MZ, when you play Arc Warden, but against an Arc Warden is fuck rats.
Yeah, the main concept is you have to have travels against these split pushers, and otherwise you will just get. I think So I think instead of the Action Shard, I think Tucker should just get damage, and then this way when team fights happens, he just wipes the team with lots of damage. And I think Tucker
also pushes faster, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I think Tucker, I think his biggest strength and weakness is he's just too good of a teammate. Like, he does all the right things, but if you're the best player, like, you need to like firmly seize control of this game. Like, you need to be the one saying, I'm gonna crush you guys, and go DPS, go damage, go the high impact items and stuff. I think if you're going Glepnir, like, in theory it's good as a teamfight item, but once you get BKB, it just becomes a bit useless.
I feel like he hasn't really done much this game.
Yeah, but all he needs to do is slowly get big, and once he hits a tipping point where they can't kill the illusion easily, then he's going to wreak havoc during team fights. But at the same time, the issue that he has is that he doesn't have attack speed. So generally, like, for example, when I play him, I would get Mjolnir and Bloodthorn, and then you would have like 120 extra attack speed during that with those items, and then you'll do a lot of damage. He has more of a team fight controls, but so the issue is that he won't do much damage from this. And you know, all his damage things come from, you know, the Glepnir proc, from the Silver Edge proc, which needs attack speed for that as well.
Here we go, another push by Taka. I think he's gonna see the wave being pushed, and he's gonna TP in and push it down.
Yes,
He desperately needs P25.
The Dire know that they're the Radiant's in their jungle.
It'd be like Mjolnir, Hurricane Pike, that kind of thing.
I think Mjolnir, you need attack speed, so Mjolnir is good.
Yeah.
And Bloodthorn is actually a very underrated spot because even if against, like, even hypothetically, you know, all your like cores get BKB, you just target supports. You just use it on support, kill a line first, and then you're already like.
Are they gonna get the 200 gold off Taka? Yeah, free money. Here we go.
I don't know, you force the rotation ball. They should see them. They just need to smoke out, look for fight. Yep, and that's what they're doing.
Yep.
Because they know they're split up. We take control of the top side.
Jason, Taka has his silver shadow blade.
They're smoked, but they're not gonna catch him.
So they might have a gut feeling.
So they might see this, and I think they should just rush it, right?
It depends if they know where they are. I don't know if they had a ward that sees all 5 of them bot. Because if they see all 5 bot, there's no doubt they'll go straight to Roshan.
Yeah, look, they see 3 of them now, and they saw 2 TP before.
Yeah, you're right.
But the Rit saw on it.
And one thing they could do is just send the Arc Illusion to just put a bubble onto the
tower,
to the thing, and then just delay the push while they do.
Oh, he knows. Look, they know that they're in the jungle, so they're looking to hunt them down. But it's a bit
Oh, look, they're picking Arc. They're picking Lion. Lena.
No, Lena's gone. I think they're trying to look for someone in the jungle. They don't know where anyone is at the moment.
They see them now. There's this ward in Spire.
They see the Ursa. They see the Ursa.
Get out.
You see the mass TPs.
They know that the Ursa's going somewhere, but
is he gonna make it?
Yeah, he's gonna go out. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, he's just being kited around.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think this is beautiful map awareness and team play.
Well, they're gonna rush now, right? Because they will just TP it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess that's a bit of a shame. They're pinging it, so, but they're gonna get the mid tower from that, and then get a bit of time. I wouldn't be too worried if I was Dire high grounding. Like, you have the right heroes. It's super hard to get break tier 3 tower because you have a choke point, and then you can just keep putting the bubble on it.
So the Axe goes to Void?
Void.
The Axe went to OD.
No, Void ate it. Because OD already had one.
He picked it up, he gave it to...
Oh, there's an Ag Scepter, yeah.
What do we think about the Wind Waker on the OD?
Wind Waker on OD is good.
I mean,
you save...
He's got 2 saves with his new for I guess it's alright. it is fun.
And I guess it gives him like a hit more mana, right?
Yeah,
I guess
the Wind Waker.
good for when, yeah. Actually, no, you can't use it on BKB heroes. Never mind. Even if it's your ally. Yeah.
He's gonna get that. Isn't the shard just better?
Whoa, huge wave bot.
Yeah.
Which Taka should take advantage of this.
It gives you extra X influx. Sorry, it also gives you extra actual imprisonment steal as well.
I think Taka's gonna send his little guy down.
No, this is like if you see them knocking on your door, you keep your illusion in your base. But if you see them far away, then you keep them.
No, he's TPing down now.
You force him back, don't you?
Yeah, you want to force him back. Oh, he's gonna take it now. Free racks.
Because like your team, you just delay for 30 seconds, right? It's not too bad.
Free racks.
It depends because, like, there's sometimes like if you can't defend your towers and they can just break the tower instantly, you'd rather keep it in your base.
Yeah, that's true. They had decent wave clear with like Grimstroke, Sandstorm. Oh.
RayZ just delaying, just annoying them.
Oh, going in on Ray.
Oh, what about that?
They don't have OD for
no OD, yeah.
Oh,
the team was not ready.
What's his team?
And look at Jakiro's chipping away. Siege into tower solo.
I think his team's just playing way too scared there.
Doing work. Oh, ulti, nice, Chrono.
That's a good Chrono.
That's a good Chrono. Wow, Macrofire. Great timing. Whoa.
Wow.
Who needs detection when you can just Chrono?
Arthur's gonna get going on. NG buy back. NG bought back.
Yeah, he bought back. They don't have Chrono.
Age is down.
They might win.
Nice Logger's done. Yeah, I think they might win this.
Yeah, but at what cost, right? They use so many buybacks for that.
That's a 20k gold swing.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Tucker split pushing. The right move. OD.
Oh,
Jakira's going
what a
for.
stun!
Oh, he missed!
Ray! Oh, what was that blink?
OD's about to go in.
OD's hanging around. Hey, OD's hanging around. I don't know if this is
They
right.
might
OD.
die.
I don't know.
Oh no! This is a dieback on NG! Oh, it's a dieback on NG! Oh no! That's 2 diebacks, right? That's 2 diebacks.
That's a good combo.
That's a GG.
That's a GG. 105. I think that they know that.
Not yet.
They would have been shouting at NG. I think for doing that. Oh, look at that. Appa.
Oh no, he went back in.
Oh, OD just by himself.
Yeah.
They're just ignoring him. They're chasing after. Wait, they have They have like.
They're chasing out the Jakiro.
Tucker.
Okay.
Oh, is that another dieback on Fred? Oh no.
No. OD doesn't have BKB because much more difficult.
Oh, Wind Waker.
Oh, the Wind Waker.
No, he's fucked now. Blink out?
It is spread out.
Oh.
Drake could find him.
He's got BKB now.
The thing that was somehow there.
Oh no.
The dark fortune.
Oh wow! Wind Waker Ray! Oh wow, the blink!
1 second.
Oh no!
What is happening?
Oh, the BKB comes out!
Oh my god.
Oh, the Night Stalker's gonna go in, he wants revenge!
Wait, what's Night Stalker doing?
I think he killed him.
Oh no. Night Stalker could even die if he gets seen.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Goes on Fred.
Okay.
He's hunting at the moment. Wow, OD.
Talk about the shard. I think he needs to go more right click, man. They can't do enough with this MG.
BKB's out.
Like, well, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? Bloodthorn?
Yeah. If you really want damage, you go MKB, but like, I think Bloodthorn just has too much utility because you can silence Lion, for example, and then just straight up kill the Lion. And just remember, if you silence OD when he doesn't have BKB, the OD is a useless hero.
Yeah. It's pretty sad, like, having to BKB an illusion.
But yeah, exactly. If you have to BKB off a silence that you can do 2 of, like, you're already losing 5. And that's actually one of the reasons why I like Bloodthorn, because instead of just, it's not, I think in this game, it's not just about BKB, but it's also about what makes people pop their BKB as well. And if you're using a very cheap spell, or cheap item, or whatever, to force enemy to pop a BKB, then you can reposition your fight. Just run away.
The thing is, he's got a Wind Waker as well, right? So
Yeah. So I think, in retrospect, this Wind Waker is actually a pretty good item. Yeah. I would get Bloodthorn. BKB is 6 seconds now, and Bloodthorn adds so much damage, and you silence the right heroes at the right time, like, they're just useless.
Can you dispel Satanic?
No.
No, we checked this before.
The only dispel is death.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. We've got that confirmed by our expert here. The only dispel is indeed death.
Death.
Tucker's going in for the little rat play. The little rat that he is. Going around behind. Oh. And he's gonna hammer away at the rat.
Yeah, the range run, yeah, so it doesn't regen.
Oh, they have the excavation.
Oh, now they got. Oh, now it's gone already.
Oh, Rat Dota by Tucker.
Rat Dota.
300 gold. So good.
Tucker's getting Sheepstick.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
In theory, it's very strong, but I think you want damage.
I think he wants damage
I
too.
want to see like MKB Hurricane Pike.
He doesn't, yeah. So I guess he got the Witchbane. Witchbane would do a lot of
Why
damage.
do you go to MKB?
MKB is good later game against, like, it's, like, as the game goes on, MKB does more damage because it's a magic damage item, right? And your armors don't,
And you
like,
attack super fast. In your bubble.
So it's better than a Daedalus.
Against high
already got
armor
Data
heroes.
on his.
I think data is always high. Like,
No, against super high armor
Here we go,
heroes.
bot. It's gonna be taken. RayZ ulted in.
RayZ going in.
These teams aren't ready. What is this?
Oh
Oh, I don't know about defending an outside tower. Actually.
Oh, Chrono.
Oh no.
Like,
Jason's still alive though.
Yeah. Oh, turn for the Dire. WilliamAtlas is here, cleaning up, doing work. Oh. Oh.
Odie might be overextended. His Biggie B's running out. Oh, but the Wind Waker.
Oh, he got NG.
Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
That OD ulti.
Yeah, the OD, man, insane.
Could have been way worse. For
Ray got a bit too overzealous.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He didn't do that much damage, I think, against the
Well, Void BKB'd, so he
Yeah.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about defending an outside tier 2 at 48 minutes when not everyone's in the same place.
Yeah, no one was ready for that. They all came staggered with the TVs.
Again, Sheepstick, like Tucker, just the right plays, but it's like it's technically in theory it's the right play. Like it's you know 7 second in total sheep, and that's and you have root. It's just such a strong item.
But it's like no matter how long you stun on it, you don't damage like.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be very
Maybe
effective.
thinking they want to use it if they get a nice soul bind.
Oh, okay. Like when you build the E-Blade or Morph, he just wants the double.
E-Blade on Morph.
Too juicy, as he would say.
Oh, he's getting a Hurricane Pike now. Tucker's getting Hurricane Pike.
Is this still worth it? It's late in the game.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I want damage. I think you're right. You need damage.
Yeah. I get Orchid.
It's okay if you have like a Medusa or something, but like the Ursa's not enough. He falls off.
Yeah. It's easier.
Especially when
to
he's
rat.
getting current.
It's easier to rat if you have more damage.
Yeah, I think that's the only way they win is by ratting.
Yeah.
Or defending high ground. I don't actually think Radiant breaks high ground that easily because Arc is really strong at defending base. They just have to not get caught by the Chrono, which is quite difficult if he gets the oh no, he didn't get the 140.
The what?
Jason's going the right item though. I think if he gets point booster, like once he gets his Ags, like it'll solve a lot of the issues. He can like if he gets I think if he gets caught in Chrono, he can activate it.
Wow, they're going heavy on the sheepstick. Ray's going sheepstick as well.
They're really putting a lot of pressure on Fred here.
Yeah.
When their mind's the only way to kill.
Oh, Tucker's going
OD.
top. Just kind of killed the Jakiro. Yeah, this is why OD is so annoying. OD players, seriously.
Hey Lakshman, are you here? What does the Void buy next?
Refresher. Surely Void gets Refresher.
I mean, I would go Shard because he's got the Ags, right?
Yeah, I know Lakshman loves the shard, but I'm
The reverse time walk. Yeah, he loves
I
it.
think it's good later on.
Then
Like, I think it's better than getting a blink.
Did you really go a quick swift blink? Like, is that really the item?
I guess it lets you pop the Ursa, right, if you can catch him.
I think he could get baited if he gets shot, like he goes in.
He could kill Lion. Oh no.
And just gets
But it's more about the reach.
Oh, does it increase the range?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh yeah, definitely can't go wrong with that range.
Yeah, that's why Lakshman always, like, he seems to
Rushes
me that
up.
he prioritizes it quite early, yeah.
Rush is up. Do you reckon they're gonna take it?
I think as Dire, you're pretty scared coming out with all these big ults.
Yeah, definitely.
Chrono.
Oh, they see OD by himself. Although they probably can't
Tucker
kill.
needs to use his illusion, right? Why is he just holding on to it?
We'll refresh a shard on the rush this time.
Double Chrono.
Well, I mean, is that one of the only chances?
Oh, Tucker sees OD. It's hunting OD. Probably unnecessary.
I don't think you can kill him, right?
You won't kill him. You just worst case scenario, you just BKB out or Windwalker out. Oh, and he has a Lincoln's as well. And Appa took the Ags.
Jakiro. Oh yeah, they'll rape. It's like pure damage or something.
That's pretty good. I think the main is duration as well. 20 seconds on that ult.
Very good in atomic ball.
Jason's just at the front. Don't know about this one. Could just get.
I think it's okay because he has Ags and like no one else can be at the front, right?
Wow, this is just sieging the tower. Oh, they're going top. They're going top. Going top. They use their glyph. I think that's a bit unnecessary at this stage.
They're just clearing the middle creeps, right? Oh no.
Oh, NG got caught.
Heck?
And Ice Stalker's here.
Oh, he's in the back.
Big and Bees are out. Chrono. Oh no. Wow. Not enough damage. Oh no, there's my turnaround.
Jason's still surviving.
Oh, Ursa's dead.
Tucker needs
Ray's gone in, back in with the epicenter.
Tucker needs to start doing something.
Oh my god, it's
Has to be on OD.
They bought back. 2 buybacks.
Oh, they can kill him. They can just kill him. They can just kill this. Oh yeah, he has Aegis. They can kill the OD actually. Oh, no.
Get this guy on it.
He's a menace.
Yeah, it's a menace this game. They really need to jump on him.
Chrono up again?
Oh, he's dead.
Chrono's up again. Wow. Oh, stunned by Arthur.
It actually looks alright for Dire.
Saved all of them. I think.
What is happening?
No, not really.
Okay,
All dead.
Chrono.
Fred's got ulti up. Night Stalker might go down here. Nope.
OD has like a gazillion.
Oh wow, OD's. I think that's.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. I think that might be GG. I think that might be GG.
Yeah, it's probably GG.
Because there's no buyback on Sanking, no buyback on Ursa.
Oh, good rat, Tucker, rat.
Oh, he ratted bot. Tucker ratted bot.
I mean, that's the only chance, eh?
Yeah, it is the only chance. But I think Team Radiant is gonna take both towers, both racks, bot, mid and top now.
Straight down mid.
He's saying himself as well, just all of it. That's
Oh.
Come on, Tucker. Oh, he's hoping
Tucker's trying to buy time. Yeah, he's distracting mid, but I think they're gonna take mid down faster than Tucker can.
He's his main hero.
In the middle of the throne. No! Put the bubble right in the middle of the throne!
Oh yeah. Is that enough time?
No, I don't think Tucker can rat fast enough. It's alright. I think it's game over.
Sending everyone.
It's GG. Oh, WilliamAtlas is gonna TP bot for shits and giggles on. Well done, Team New Zealand. Well played.
Oh man.
That was an entertaining game to watch, I tell you.
That was a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. Especially the fight mid was an entertaining watch. It just lasted so long. Closing thoughts, anybody for the teams?
Wow.
Wow.
I'm like, if you look at how much gold advantage there was, I'm really surprised that Dire held on so long, and they actually had pretty good team fights despite, like, I think there was a time where they were down 23k and they ended up winning the fight, even though it used 1 or 2 buybacks at that time.
Yeah. I think the OD was a real menace. They might consider banning him for next phase. I mean, it was just like constantly saving people, and this is like, I think it's like one of the heroes of TD OD.
I think it's a tough game for Ursa.
Tough game for Arc Warden as well. I think their draft was a bit off. Yeah. Also, the itemization on Tucker was a bit questionable.
Yeah,
It's too team fight based. I think he just needs to.
Too much utility.
Yeah, he just needs to be like, I'm gonna be the one carrying this team,
pretty much,
and let Jason do whatever, and then just bait and whatever, and do some burst damage. Jason, one of the things Jason could do is just go on to the OD, but I think WilliamAtlas ended up getting the Wind Waker, which made it harder for him.
Yeah, that pick up by Wind Waker is actually pretty good. Saved him a lot of times. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Any closing thoughts or anything?
That was a good game from New Zealand.
From definitely up to.
This is the third series, like holy.
Yeah, they played really well. Yeah. Oh yeah, well done.